Hello there, fellows and fellowesses, and welcome back to XCOM. As you can see, I'm going through the loadout for my squad, equip my new support character with our shiny new medkit, and then we're about to launch off on this mission. Vogel, Lynch, Nakamura, and Delgado. Let's do this thing. So, if you remember correctly, the mission we're going for today is that there's been an alien abduction in Russia, I believe it was.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
And we're going to go save the
We'll be
day.
deploying to Russia for this one. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity with...
Shut up, Central. No one likes you. So, Sky Ranger lands. Still slightly mystified as to why we can't build a second one of those, but hey, never mind.
Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5.
So,
Strike One has the green light for deployment.
let's tactically engage some aliens. So, let's tactically engage some aliens. This thing really does annoy me that aliens get another move as soon as I see them, because when I pulled up to that window, I had them flanked. And I could have killed them straight off the bat, but instead, I messed with this dude. Nakamura, my heavy weapons expert, moves to the side of the van. This offers some good cover, and with less of a chance to hit, she still manages to do it.
Nailed him.
I'm not going to say that XCOM hires the worst soldiers in the world, but XCOM hires the worst soldiers in the world. So Vogel run up to there. Let's get him in really good cover, ready for when I need to strike. And realise I can shoot him from here. But with only a 25% chance to hit, I figured Overwatch was the better strategy. Conserve some ammo and such.
Starting to lose ground.
However, the sectoid appears to have panicked somewhat, so no need to hurt him no need to be panicky yet. With only a 30% chance to hit though, he's not going to get a good shot in from there. So move inside the diner, hoping for a better angle. 10% better angle anyway. Once again, we try to shoot, but this dude is the worst shot ever. Well, he's Irish, he's probably hammered, and I can say that because I am Irish. It's totally not racist. So I decide to take the slightly risky move. Move here and flank him, but with a 96% chance to hit and only one agent in the room, you're fairly safe pulling off something like that. Music takes a slightly tense turn as we pull up to the doors. Overwatch to cover the inside of the cafe in case something moves in when I have this move.
Back online.
Making sure she's got a full set of bullets. You do run out of bullets very fast before you get the ammo upgrades in this game. They come in later, and I believe it means you can take 6 shots before you lose all the ammo in your primary weapon, but even then, it's not great.
Reloaded.
And your pistol is, compared to the regular guns, just terrible. It's just terrible. Stacking up my soldiers on this doorway, but nothing's in there that we can see yet anyway. However, I don't trust that, so I'm going on Overwatch. And dash to the side of this door. Crazy camera glitches for the win.
Shut up. Listen.
So we steadily move our way towards these doors at the back. Getting slightly nervous, waiting for some sectoid to pop out of nowhere and attempt to murder me horribly and painfully. This game, this cause is tense. Tense. The Irishman moves into place. To be sure. Once again, not racist. Switching to Nakamura, we open up the doors, get vision outside, but apparently there's nothing there yet. I still don't believe it though, so I open up that door as well. To find these guys. Hey guys. They move in an attempt to flank to get into cover, annoyingly pushing themselves out of where I had them flanked. So, thinking I can get a shot from in here, move up to this point. Only to discover that I cannot shoot him from there. Obviously. Even though that guy already has a shot on him straight through the van. 30% as well. XCOM logic, ladies and gentlemen. XCOM logic. Alright, so yeah, full cover position where I can have him flanked, and I'm still protected from the guy who went down to the other side of the building. So we take down this sectoid. You get into cover. Move Lint. Then we move Nakamura up behind the van. Put her onto Overwatch so that she'll take care of anything that could pop out of anywhere. Follow this up with him going on Overwatch over here. Meaning that when this happens, I've got 3 soldiers ready to take pot shots at him. But of course, a direct hit, as it appears, misses entirely. Have the sector not been very intelligent, has moved to a place of cover where I have him completely flanked. So we swiftly sort him out. Now. Not entirely thinking that's the safest place in the world. I'm in there. My guess is that the last few aliens that I haven't killed yet are inside this building. So I stack up my soldiers onto the doors and get ready to breach and clear. As that is what the only tactic that appears to be used in any modern military shooter, so I thought I might as well take it on. Sorry, Rob. Now, I'm feeling pretty confident with my 3 guys here. But I don't really want to charge in straight off the bat with him. So we'll open the door with Nakamura.
I've got a visual.
To find them there. Guy dives down through the skylight, which obviously doesn't hurt his tiny little skinny body at all. 51% chance to hit. I'm generally going by, if I have better than 50%, I'm going to take that shot. And then I realise this is probably the last one, considering this is one of the first missions. So, tactically, flank the douche.
Got him.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get a 100% success rate. Oh yeah. So we return to base. Landing as such, we
An exemplary
get
performance.
some
Let's
promotions.
hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
A brand new assault class. Although Delgado is still not promoted, which makes me a bit sad.
Be in touch, Commander.
Every member of the council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
As Central just told you, everyone wants satellites. Now, satellites can be built by the engineering teams, and you can only have a certain number in orbit at any one time, depending on how many satellite uplinks you have within your base. When you have a satellite over a country, it does a number of things. 1, increase the amount of funding. 2, means they panic less. And 3, gets you set bonuses for those continents. So if you complete it, certain continents you can get +2 engineers and +2 scientists every month above the normal amount. But we have to wait 19 more days before my other satellite is ready, so no luck there yet. Promote up my assault to give him his new ability. This shiny new shotgun. I had a Vogel on my other game, but he was a heavy. Interesting facts. Interesting facts. You may notice that that view of the memorial is still greyed out, meaning no soldiers have died, and I intend to keep it that way, ladies and gentlemen. Although I will bring you the occasional mission in which I will save scum like hell, where a team gets wiped out, just so you know this game is not as easy as it sounds. As I'm making it look. This, as a lovely robot voice just told you, means my power generator is finished. I mean, I have more power to play around with and therefore can build more things, but I lack the engineers and funds to build anything else. So, for now, we won't do anything here, although I was toying with excavating out that area, which I really should have started. But hey, I'm going to screw up every now and again. I am only human. We resume the scanning, and xenobiology finishes. Cue our lovely 3 main characters having a nice little chat.
The lives of our troops, so we can take one of these things alive.
Oh, you say where?
Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
This is the bit where you begin to notice
And how do you
Varlin's
suggest we do
crazy.
this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work?
She's-
Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we
What
do
I
not
don't
understand?
understand
If we can capture one of these creatures
is that
alive, we may
by the end
be
of this
able
game,
to
we can build plasma
communicate with it.
rifles and
And interrogate
sort of
it.
semi-UFOs
Find
and
out what
such.
they want.
We've got
where they're
psychic
operating
soldiers.
Yes.
How can we
That
not
possibility
build
outweighs
shock
all
darts?
risks, in my opinion. I can construct
A
a safe enough facility
long-range
to house
shock
our
device.
captive, but I do not know how we could possibly
I'm
communicate
talking about
with
the
it.
cutscene.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
And when you capture it, and you realised quite how scary Varlin is. So, with the research complete, we go to assign a new one. And I'm given my first objective. This is how you progress the story by completing these objectives. To do this, I will need several things. I will need the alien containment facility, so I have somewhere to put a unconscious alien, and I will also need a thing called the arc thrower. It's essentially an alien taser. As you can see, the research is the priority one. However, I am prioritizing staying alive, which means I'm going to research alien materials, which will allow me to upgrade my armor.
I'm still having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
Indeed there is, but I can't tell you yet, audience. That would just be cheating. So, we're getting this up. We're going to excavate out that area. I'm going to build the access lift, which will cost me a small amount of power and extra maintenance, but it's not too much, and 2 floors is sensible. I'm going to build another power generator because I have the cash, and you will always need more power. Note that certain buildings gain bonuses from when they're adjacent to each other. So those 2 power facilities will give me plus 4 power, because both gives me plus 2 power when they're connected to another generator. And then so that we're ready, alien containment is built on the other side of the base, well away from everything else. We then begin to scan again. And a UFO has appeared. UFOs, your satellites, wherever they are, will detect them, and you can then send interceptors, these things, to shoot them out of the sky. Unfortunately, this isn't a properly controllable minigame, but it's still pretty cool to watch. I suppose it gives you a sort of insight into how defenseless and useless you feel as a commander.
Eyes on the bandit.
The only things you can do are tell your interceptor to get the hell out of there if it's being shot at. Now,
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down.
good job,
I'll copy,
Voodoo
over.
337.
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice
Oh,
work.
just 37.
Central out.
Shut up.
All right, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen.
UFOs are how you get a lot of resupply in this
Magnify.
game. You find things there that research materials, a lot of corpses of aliens, weapon fragments,
Still in one
things that you
piece.
can sell on the grey market.
Commander, I recommend we get a
There's a
strike
lot
team
of
to the crash
valuable
site
stuff
immediately.
in these, so it's worth your while to shoot them down and send missions over there. They're also usually a little more difficult than just standard missions. But here's the squad, ladies and gentlemen. My beautiful people, Vogel, Lynch, Nakamura, Delgado. All of you are looking handsome as ever. And even you, Nakamura, if you know what I'm saying. Sexual harassment in the XCOM base isn't so rare. No, that's not a thing to joke about. My interceptor flies home, Sky Ranger flies out,
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the
and
Nigerian
we shall
interior
pick
for
this
your
one
next
up,
operation.
ladies and gentlemen,
It looks
next
like the aliens
time.
went down in a sparsely populated